Just by the raising of hands, please. Raising of hands. How many of you have heard the word change recently? Yeah, right? It's the word du jour. It's said in every strategic planning meeting. It's said in nearly every professional development setting, whether you're a leader or a teacher. It is the word. It usually sounds something like this in meetings. All right, staff. You've seen the data. You know where we are. We got to change. If we keep doing what we've always been doing, we're just going to keep getting the same result. And that's not okay. It sounds like that sometimes. Sometimes it sounds like, okay, look, we got a big job ahead of us. It's like nearly huge. It's going to take some hard work. We're going to have to get down and really get it done. Because change is hard. It's hard. And I know it's going to be uncomfortable. But you know what? We're in this together. Just nod your head if that sounds like anything you've heard someone talk about when it comes to change. Right? So, invite you to explore this afternoon that perhaps the reason why great leaders with vision, passion, and purpose still have organizations that don't get the job done. Maybe it's because it's easier, it's safer to speak a bold vision, have passion and purpose, than it is to execute it. Maybe it's just safer. Maybe it's because we believe that when we talk to people about the data, show them the reality, give them the pep talk, and once they get the insight, we just believe they're going to change. Which, by the way, insight is not change. Aha and revelation is not action. I happen to know a whole lot about parenting because now I have 2 boys and they're teenager and one just got married while I would, never mind, that's a whole other story. And I know, I've read the books, I've seen the tapes, I've been to the seminars about great parenting. I know a lot about great parenting. Do not come and watch my kids. I know a lot about a lot of things, yet there's very few things, even when I've done self-motivation talks on myself. Come on, Mark, you can do this. I believe in you. Come on, you come from good stock. You've met challenges like this before. I sit myself down. I talk to myself. I get myself all motivated. And yet, insight isn't action. Does that make sense? So maybe that's why. Or maybe it's because, as leaders, it's the way in which we perceive change and that process. Maybe there's a new way to look at that. And that's what we're going to take a look at. Because change, honestly, all right, this could be the end of my whole speaking career with this next statement. Change is not hard. Good, if you didn't catch it, I'll say it again. Change is not hard. We are hardwired as human beings for change. We've been doing change all our life. Is this making some sense? We're really, really good at change. That's how the brain keeps us alive. That's how we survive. That's how we thrive in our world around us. Because we are really good at change. Change is not hard. Sustained failure is hard. When there's incongruency between what I want to have happen and how I express myself in my life every day, in my words and my actions, when there's that disconnect, that's hard. Does that make sense, everybody?